actually have her in charge on who gets what color.
Waiting for people to join. All right, you can move stuff over now.
Move over now.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Look at this pile of stuff for the Beatles. This is a mountain of things. All the way up there. All the way down here. All over here. Don't forget Abby, Claire. There's 4 of them. All this for 4 cats.
For 4. Yeah. For 4.
How many boxes? I don't know.
2.
This is one of those
3, 4, 5,
jelly bean counters. How many do we have? 16 boxes?
Yeah, 16 boxes, but they're still
And then lots of bags.
Lots of bags. Amazon bags.
Joe said she likes your red furniture. She has one too. Yeah, that's a good spot. All right. Well, we got so much that we had to do this again at Jima's house because this was just too much to bring to my house and then bring all back here to store it, the suitcases. So we're doing this at Jima's house again.
Make it easy for me.
So I'm going to hand this over to Jima. So a couple things, cleanup kind of announcements. So first of all, thank you guys for sending gifts to the post office and not my house. Thank you so much. This was much better this time around. Just so you guys understand, our post office box, the P.O. box, is located in Mount Laurel, which is about 5 minutes from Jima. So it's very easy for her to get to the post office. So when you guys send suitcase stuff there, she goes, picks it up, and brings it right back to her house where it gets stored here. So that's so much easier than having to drive down to my house in Woodbury, figure out what needs to go back, drive it back up here, and then store it. Much, much easier. So thank you all for paying attention to that and sending it to the P.O. box. Secondly, I want to remind everybody, because we have a lot of suitcases coming up for another 14 cats. You can send stuff early. It's actually encouraged that you send things early. So if you're thinking about sending things for the Hawaiians or the teas, please think about sending that now. This is actually the perfect time to start sending it. So you don't need to wait until I announce the date. I will have some dates soon for those suitcase packings, but please, if you're thinking about it, start sending it now. It's much easier to get these early and figure out what we have, and not have to scramble at the very end and make sure that everybody's gifts are here on time. So, so please consider sending them, within the next couple days. Okay? All right, let's get started. So we have from Sarah S. sent everybody these custom bags. We got one for Lucy with a little cat on it and a heart. One for Lucy, one for Eleanor, one for Abby, Abby. And one for Jude. I would say that with only 4 suitcases to pack, this would be a quick suitcase packing, but I don't think that's going to be the case today.
But thank goodness we have backups.
We have bags here. We'll get to those, I'm sure. I was going to say something, now I forget. Oh yeah. All 3 kittens have an adopter. They have 3 separate adopters, and they all go home the same day, May 11th, which is a Sunday. So we have 1 adoption at noon, 1 adoption at 1 p.m., 1 adoption at 2 p.m. And then right after all 3 of them leave, Abby will be headed to Brendan's to join Perdita. Perdita is still settling in. She's been a little nervous there. She has, come up for pets and things like that with Brendan, but she's still settling. That's why we haven't heard too much about her. I don't have too many updates yet. But if Abby still doesn't have a home by then she'll be leaving shortly after. So the nursery, as of that Sunday evening, that'll be empty. Okay, so that's our plan. Abby's still looking for a home though, so continue sharing her. All right, here we go. Let's get started. All right, from Chewy. This is from LB. Everybody gets a bee and leaf cat tracks. Is there a picture? No. No picture.
Oh.
Well, we'll imagine a bee with a leaf.
I thought I printed it out.
No, this is all I saw here.
I wrote out what everybody gets and I
Yeah.
forgot. Well, the scissors are there if you want to open one of the boxes.
Yeah, but it's not going to be together.
Oh.
These are the ball tracks that have the towers you have to put together.
Yeah, I know you sent me the text. I thought I printed out.
That's okay. All right, so we have, what color is this? Doesn't say the color on here. Well, I'm going to have to open them anyway. There's no color on the box.
Oh.
All right, this is green. Green is June.
I wrote everything down what LB told me to. So I made a little list.
I wonder how they know, like how do they know which ones to pack? Oh wait, this one's different. This says Valentine Unicorn Cat Tracks.
All right, I had that written down with LB's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Rainbow Unicorn. Purple. Eleanor. Got it. And wait, what did that say? Valentine Unicorn. Is that Love Hearts Unicorn?
Yeah, hearts.
Okay, that's Lucy. Well, this is confusing. There's 2 unicorns. This is Unicorn and Rainbow. Eleanor. Okay. All right. It wouldn't be a suitcase packing without LB with complicated gifts. All right. We got it. We got it. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Abby. Even big girls love to play. Enjoy your wand toy from Mark and Dee.
There are 4 wands.
Okay, I think we have 4 on these. Okay, there's separate messages though.
That's why I have a paper clip.
Yeah. Jude, come out of your shell and enjoy your wand toys. And then Lucy, congrats on your forever home. Enjoy teaching Mom how to play with the wand toy. And then Eleanor, we know you will love these wand toys. So much fun. Okay, so these are the wand toys. Everybody gets one of these to one cool cat with all these different feathers and bells. I like how you organize those all together, Gina. Okay, and then the next one say, please give one each to Abby and Jude. Our girls love these. We know you will too. And then please give one each to Lucy and Eleanor.
The only thing I could guess are those in the two silver things like that, are the lights, the flashlight thingajiggers. That's the only thing I could think of. 'Cause there's two in each one.
Oh yeah, okay, so they get a
Like a laser.
laser light. There's 4 of these laser lights, so they each get one of these laser lights. A USB charge. It's got a red light, a purple light, and it has a flashlight. For when you can't find your cat.
Or you need to look under the refrigerator or something to find that.
Okay. Everybody gets one of those. Okay, and then we have there's like 3 bananas?
No, there's another one underneath it.
Oh, got it. All right, they each get a Yao banana. I'm surprised your cats are not around here right now. At least Toby.
Smokey.
Smokey.
You're like me.
Whoa, that was flashback. That was Gmod's
That was like me. I usually do that.
last cat. From like 13 years ago. Okay, and then
Each get 3.
there's 6 of them.
Oh, I'm sorry, those things. They each get 1. But it didn't have any directions on what to do with the other 2 left over.
You know, these toys, this is the one that they were going crazy, the teas are going crazy for in there. And Charlie got one of these and she pulled all the fur off and her mom had to take it away from her because she was eating all the fur.
Oh.
She loved it too much. So we'll keep that for suitcases. Okay. All right.
Ow.
You don't have the space for me to throw these like at my house. Okay.
Well, we will shortly.
Oh yeah, once we get through these. All right, one for each kitten from Sue Schneider. Okay, so they each get one of these. It is a 3-in-1 UFO butterfly. So it's got ball track and butterfly, and it's like tilty. So these are for the kittens. Oh, this is from Sue Schneider.
Yes.
Did I say that? I think I missed saying that. From Sue Schneider. We're already getting tight in these suitcases. And then, oh, this is good.
I think
For Abby, this is a, look at this. It's a mouse and it makes noise when you pull this out. It makes a, I guess, chirping mouse noise. Cool. Well, you know that she's going to love this.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect for her. She says, I'll take that now, please. Okay. All right. I know these are from Marcia. I don't know if there's a gift note or not. Oh, yeah, here we go. For Abby, the best mom ever. May your new, oh, this is Marcia who delivered the babies.
Yes.
She probably has good messages for everybody. This is Marcia who was there when they were born. For Abby, the best mom ever. May your new life be filled with lots of bird and squirrel watching, hugs and kisses, and of course, ruling your new forever home. You will always be dear to my heart. For Lucy, our tiny little girl who entered this world feet first and hasn't stopped running and playing since. I love you, baby girl. Enjoy your new forever home and your new brother. For Jude, our gentle giant, you are going to be the favorite with your new forever family. They will be so blessed to have you. I love you, little boy. For Eleanor, our beautiful little sweet dispositioned girl, you are such a joy, and your new forever family will be so fortunate to have you as part of their family. I love you. Oh, those are nice messages, Marcia. So everybody gets a pet water fountain, stainless steel water fountain. Cool. I don't think these are gonna fit in here with these. I think what I'm gonna do is keep them in this box for now, and then we can put them in the other bag
Okay.
when we get to that. These boxes are so big.
Marcia said, I made myself cry.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
It was very heartfelt, you could tell. Okay. Oh, more from Mark and Dee. Abby, here's to cozy afternoons in your new bed. We know you'll find your forever home soon. Okay, and then one for each of them. And kids too. Okay, so we got a, I'm not sure what this looks like.
I think they're the floofy beds.
The big floofy beds?
Yeah.
The round ones?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And since they're vacuum sealed, I'm not about to open that thing because then
Yeah.
I won't be able to get it into their suitcases.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't say, this note doesn't say anything about what it looks like. It's just called a Nizrata cat bed with a slip-resistant bottom. That's all it says.
Dee says 1 round floofy bed for each kitty.
Got it. That's what you thought it was, those round
Yeah.
floofy beds. All right, awesome. So they each get one of these. We'll put those aside. All right. Let's work on this side. We need some smaller things here. Mary, Olive, and Charlie said that Abby, Eleanor, Jude, and Lucy must try this toy. The Stout Cats love this toy. Lots of snuggles to you. Love, Joyce, aka Dr. J. P.S. Share with Mac. And they got some raffia silver vine sticks. Teeth cleaning. There we go. Silver vine sticks that they can chew on. Now I see why she said that, because there's 2 extra in here. So we'll save those. How did you know that Mac has bad teeth? He does have bad teeth. All right. Jude, happy forever adventures to you and your fam from the Toy Fairy. We got a Taco Mad Cat toy for Jude. This one is Jude. Please give 3 each to Abby, Jude, Lucy, and Eleanor from Mark and Dee. These are Silent Ball cat toys, handmade. They're like felt balls. These lightweight felt balls. So 3 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. These are from Pisky. We got avocados, 1 for each kitten. Little avocado. Cute. And then a banana for Abby. Look at his face.
Look at his face.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's do this one. All right, this is from Rosemary. Rosemary sent a bag for each of them filled with a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh! This is for Abby. Whoa! This is huge. We got a wand toy. It's a jellyfish. That's fun. And then this is for Jude. He got a huge one too. Probably because he's the same size as Abby. I know they each got a huge one. And an octopus. I want to see one of these kittens dragging this around. That would be hysterical. Eleanor. there's another bag. Let's see Lucy. This is Lucy's carrot. They all get a second bag with more stuff in it. Look at this. It's got birds and mice and a bear. It's got a catnip ball in the middle as its belly. A laser shaped like a mouse. And a pizza party. It's got a wing and pizza and a drink and potato chips.
Potato.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of goodies. Okay, this is for Abby. Lucy. Jude. And Eleanor.
We just have to see which direction you're throwing that in.
That way. Okay. Oh, these so these are the kickers that Katie made. Oh, looks like hippie kickers.
Yippies, flowers.
Peace of love.
Peace of love.
So Katie always drops these off at my front door and then lets me know, hey, the kickers are here. And I brought them in and put them, I set them by my front door to give to Diva. And I came downstairs the next morning and this bag was on its side, and all four of the kickers were spread out all over my front room. I'm not sure which one of my cats got to them, but apparently my cats smelled this catnip. So these are pre-used.
They just had to make sure they passed inspection.
There's a little bit of spit on these. I didn't see any holes in any of them, but they're definitely used.
It's like the tea bags from here. My cat got into it.
All right, one each for Abby and the Beatles. The rest for future endowments. We got. Oh, I didn't say who it's from Dark Lady. Crinklefish catnip toys. Oh yeah. We each get one of these. Gina, did you open these in advance?
Yes.
Thank you. That's fantastic. All right, awesome. This is for Abby. From Amanda Terry. Did you read this? Dogs are the worst. It's winking. That's funny. Oops. I missed. This is for Eleanor. Happy forever adventures to you and your fam from Toy Fairy. Eleanor got a Mad Cat taco from Toy Fairy. I'm trying to squeeze as many of these little toys in here as possible before we get the second bag. To Abby and the Beetle Kittens, for the next chapter of your lives, we have been enjoying watching you grow and all the zoomies. From Trixie Scooter. A lot of you are new to donating. Oh, Silent Ball Cat toys. These felt toys. I had never seen these before. So they each get another 3. I don't know what they smell like. They smell like wool. I guess maybe because Abby has been here for so long. Abby's been with us, what, for 3 months? At least 3 months now. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Okay. And this is for Lucy. Gotta be from the Toy Fairy. Yep. Mad Cat Taco from the Toy Fairy for Lucy. Okay, I'm going to...
Joseph, Abby arrived January 27th.
Oh my goodness, even longer than 3 months.
January, February, March, like 2.5.
What?
Like 2.5. End of January.
April, that's 3 months.
February, March. We're only in the middle. Oh, that's right. We're in May. I lost track. It's going too fast.
All right.
3. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna put these aside so I can get the other bags out because we've run out of room here. Abby still has a little bit left here. All right, so let's give our bags that. Shima has put stickers all over it. She's apparently found Beatles stickers. Let it be. Rhythm and Muse. Oh my goodness. It doesn't want to open. All right, and Lucy. More Beatles. Eleanor's got a yellow submarine. Oh my goodness. Look at this cat up here. Psychedelic cat. And Jude. Hey Jude, you found a sticker that says Hey Jude. Oh my goodness, and the drum set. Cool stuff, Gma. Cool stickers. All right. Let's see what this one. It says Abby from LB. Whoa! Oh my gosh! It's an ergonomic scratcher! Look at, this is Abby! That's how she lays! Oh my goodness! This is perfect for This is exactly the scratcher that we have. I call it, it's ergonomic in there because it's got this wavy thing to it. And Abby loves to lay in it. That's exactly what she looks like. This is perfect, Elby. And then also a rechargeable laser pointer. I think Emily's played laser with them in there. All right, we'll have to put this aside. That's not gonna fit in her bag there. That'll be a separate bag. Okay. I'll get these. Okay, so a little note about this. So we have 2 sets of blankets. One is from Jill, who always does our blankets. Sadly, she's going to be retiring from blanket making. We're sort of doing a transition right now. And so she'll be doing the Beatles. I'm pretty sure that she is doing Hawaiians. And then after that, you know, it's I'm not really going to be doing them anymore. So I just want to say, first of all, a huge thank you to Jill.
Yes.
She's been doing this for something like 8 years or 6 to 8 years, somewhere in there. At least 6 years, maybe longer. Making every single cat and kitten who comes through here gets a homemade blanket. She's also done extra blankets for KKP to keep. We have a lot of Jill blankets that we use in the rooms. And she's made incubator size blankets that exactly fit our incubator. And then even more blankets for us to sell and use as a fundraiser for KKP. So I don't know how to possibly count up the number of blankets that she has made total for KKP, but it's hundreds. And I just, you know, please everybody give a thank you to Jill. They're so well made. It's a lot of effort that she's put through to make all of these, and you know, we're gonna miss her making them, but unfortunately Joann's went out of business, and that's where she got all of her fabric, and so it's just not possible for her to continue doing them reasonably. So that said, we did have a new person reach out named Louise. She's one of our chatters here, and she offered to start making blankets as well. So she made some sort of practice blankets. She made different sizes and some different materials for the Beatles. So you'll see that we have, you know, they're all kind of different. She just wanted to get us, you know, a feeling for like what they look like and what we were preferring and that sort of thing. But they're all wonderful. So, so we're going to include those in their bags too. But we also have the Jill ones. So let me do Jill ones first. I haven't seen these. I never look at these in advance.
Nope.
What?
I said it's true because I never show them to you.
I don't look at them in advance. It's always a surprise. So let's do Jill's first. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love this fabric. And they got Beatles. They got a Beatle. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful blanket. Wow, I love this color.
That is really pretty.
This is really pretty.
I think it's cool with the beetle.
All right, so this is for Jude. We got one for Abby. Hers is a London bus. my goodness. Pet London, it says. And what's this? Is this a passport? Oh, it's hooked onto, oh, it's the color of this that it's on. Got it. I thought it was like a book behind it. I wonder where Jill found these toys. All right, so we got this for Abby. We got Lucy has a purple beetle. And Eleanor has a yellow and black beetle. Boxes are falling. That's so cool. Very cool, Jill.
Very cool.
All right, and then these are the ones from Louise. Do we have these labeled or no? You were going to label these? Who gets who?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I think I remember. All right, this one is for Lucy. Yeah, this one's for Lucy. So this is a regular fleece one. She tried to make these similar to what Jill does. It's tie-dye for 60s. I'll fold these the way I know how to fold Jill blankets. See, look at that. This is Lucy. This one is Jude. This is flannel.
Oh yeah.
It's got all these little animals on it. All narwhal, unicorn, sloth. And some polka dots on the back. This is Jude's. This one is Eleanor's.
You see, I remember after you bring them out.
All different animals with a pink backing. And then this one is Abby's. Tie-dye music. Beatles theme. With some purple polka dots on the back. Nice. So thanks, Louise, for continuing the blankets. I had asked her to do the teas, so she's working on those now. So we will continue our tradition. It's really, I'll tell you guys, I know I've said this before, but when adopters, I send the link to the suitcase packing to all of our adopters, and I talk about the suitcases in their adoption email, and I talk about it during phone interviews, and it really brings home how loved these kittens are. Like, adopters don't, especially if they're new to KKP, they don't realize when I'm describing, you know, oh, they're loved from around the world and people watch them. It's not until they see Suitcases that it really hits them how loved they are. Like, this is overwhelming to them. When they see this, either, you know, in person, when they pick up the kittens and they're seeing all these bags, or they go back and they watch the Suitcase packing and they see how much is given, especially some of these handmade items. You know, they just are overwhelmed with like how loved their cats are. And, you know, a lot of times that's what convinces them to make Instagram accounts, when they see, oh my goodness, there really are all these people who are interested in my kitten, you know, that, like, you know, they really do want to see updates and things like that. This is what convinces them. So I just, you know, want to thank you guys for taking the time and expense to send these things, because without these gifts, you know, I don't know that I could really show a lot of these new adopters, you know, how loved they are, how important they are to you guys. This really shows them that when they see, you know, at least 2 bags plus boxes, you know, they walk in and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, and I say this is all from the people who love them, you know, like, it's not from KKP. This is from people who are watching, who fall in love with them and want to send them home with things. So it's incredibly impactful. So I just want to say that, because I appreciate especially a lot of you new donors who sent stuff in. You know, it's really exciting to present this stuff to the adopters. So thank you. Okay, moving on. This is from Amelia. Abby, Lucy, Eleanor, and Jude each get a kicker and a magnet for their forever family in case they want to put it on their fridge. Okay, so we have a kicker. All you need is loaf. Remember, this is one of Abby's first kickers she got, and she loves this thing. And I think Dark Lady sent this to her when she was still pregnant. So they each get All You Need Is Loaf. I know that Beatles song.
All you need is loop, doop, doop, doop.
And then a magnet. All you need is love. Love is all you need. The Beatles.
Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
That's so cool. This will remind them where they came from when they see that on their fridge. This is from Suzanne. Suzanne sent each of them a bag of goodies. So this is Lucy's. We got a crinkle ball, catnip fish, some mice. What do you call this? I don't know. Whatever this is. It looks like something from Sesame Street. A Meow Mix cassette player.
That's cute.
This is one of the ones I got for their room that they play with. Meow Mix. And then this big kicker. Look at his face. And a beetle. I don't know where you guys found these beetles. I've never seen this before. And little mice.
Like one of those cracker.
Crinkle crackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then a ball. Some more mice down here. Cool. All right, this is Lucy's. This is Abby's. Look at this one. It's all different colors. I don't know what that is, but I love it. Jude. And Eleanor. Looks like they got all the same stuff, just different colors. Watch out!
Kyle's getting closer to me.
Okay. For Abby and her babies, love Gramu, aka Red. Will one of these open?
No, I didn't. Did I open one? Oh, I forgot a box?
No.
Well, the scissors are right there on the table next to you.
Do you know what it is? I mean, it sounds like something you put together. I don't want to necessarily open it. Is she in chat? Is Grandma in chat?
Grammy, are you in chat?
It doesn't say what it is. Sounds like maybe one of those wooden, those wooden ball tracks.
Oh.
I think she's given those before.
Did the receipt come say anything?
That's the point. Good idea. Oh yeah.
She said it's a treat dispenser with a toy ball thing. She just came on.
Yeah, that's exactly what this says.
Oh, Jen read the receipt. How about that?
Cat ball toy with treat ball, kitten treat dispenser, roller track. Okay. Well, I don't know what it looks like. So this is, just so you guys know, when you order things, especially stuff like this, like I don't want to open this up because there might be pieces in there and I don't want them to fall out before they go home. If you email us, like your Amazon receipt, that shows a picture of what it is, that's probably the easiest thing. But also if you just email me and just write a description, I forward those to Gma and she prints them out and then like you'll see we have some printouts of some of the gifts here and then I'm able to just show a picture of what it is. If we get those in advance, then Gma prints those pictures out and I can show it. It also lets us know, sometimes Amazon messes up and forgets to include gift receipts. That's happened a bunch of times. And so we don't know who gifts are from. But if you have forwarded me a heads up, hey, I sent these things and they're from me, we know in advance. So when Gma opens it and she sees it, she goes, oh, I remember seeing that. I know who sent this. So that's really helpful, to just give me a heads up. So if you order from Amazon, if you can forward the receipt just to info@kitkatplayroom.com. If there's any sort of like special instructions, like LB, I know it's very complicated with her stuff, but she's really good about giving us a heads up as to like who gets what in advance, and that's very helpful because we have that list in advance, even though I get confused reading it. It's not her fault. She's very clear about who gets what. So things like that, just gives us a heads up. So that's another thing just to keep in mind if you're going to send stuff as gifts. If you don't mind, just shoot me an email, give me a heads up. This is what I said. Because, we want to see like what these things look like. So maybe I'll open one of these and then you can tape it back up later. Okay, I'm just curious what this is. We have scissors right treat dispenser part. And there's wood pieces. I don't think this is helping us.
No, I don't think so. I think you're going to make it worse.
Oh wait, there's a picture. There's instructions. That still doesn't have a picture of what it looks like. No, I give up. No, I'm not going to be able to tell. So just imagine what that looks like. Okay, and then, so this is an example of pictures. So we have 4 of these, and you can see on the side there are towers. These are from Melu, and each of them gets one of these super tall towers. Of course, the pink one is for Abby. When I saw the pink one come in, I was like, ah, that's for sure for Abby. We didn't even have to look at the instructions. But we have all different colors there. We have green, light gray, and dark gray for the 3 kittens. So that is incredible to start them off with. Here's a picture of what it looks like. So that's really incredible. I don't think that we've ever had a giant tower like this to start them off. It's actually something I tell the adopters that they need to buy. I say, we get, they come with all these little toys and things and stuff like that, but you'll have to buy towers and things like that. That's what I tell them, but apparently that's no longer the case.
And we did get directions from Melu on who gets what color, so she was specific on that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I think that's all for the individual gifts. Yeah, I think I got everything.
I think so. Well, the individual, yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna do our
gray bin.
Gray bin.
Well, there's some stuff in the gray bin we don't even have to use of our own.
Let me get situated here.
And those boxes of towers are very heavy. Oops.
Knocked my glasses. Okay. Okay, here we go. And also, if somebody can be making a list of things we need, because we're going to be having 14 more suitcases coming up. So I'm going to have a pretty big list of suitcase items, gray bin stuff that we're going to need that I'm going to have to put on the wish list. All right, we got our animals, alligator, bear. They already got a giant carrot. We'll skip that one. Beaver and watermelon. Yarn balls. All right, we're going to need these replenished. We'll need more yarn balls. We need other Chihuahua yarn balls. That's what they're called. And please don't buy suitcase stuff until I put it on the wish list. Once I put it on the Amazon wish list, then you can buy it from the wish list. But just so that we don't get too many, overloaded, wait until I put it, because I'll put the number that we need and everything like that on the Amazon wish list.
But I think somebody is making a list for us, right?
Somebody will make a list and send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, fuzzy balls. We're gonna need more of these. These are like the fuzzy furry balls.
Oh, thanks, Elby. She says she's writing it down.
Okay, awesome. All right, we got foam balls. Yeah, that looks like we have enough of those. We already got our felt balls, so I'm not going to add those.
Yeah.
That. They already got Smarty Cat mice. Those were in there. Those bunches of bags stuff. All right, we're going to need more of these. This is a foam ball with a feather attached. I don't have the name, the company name here, so we'll just need to find that. We only have one left of that. All right, sparkables. We got enough of those. Wiffle balls. We're gonna need more of these. They look like wiffle balls. Smarty Cat Skitter Critters. No, Skitter Slices, not Skitter Critters. Skitter Slices. These are the fruit mice. I need more of these. Okay. Get some springs. Looks like we have enough springs.
Oh, we do.
You have more? Okay. All right, we have enough springs. Drama Llama!
And that's it for Drama Llama. Now, you know we're going to need more.
Yeah, we definitely need more Drama Llamas.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know, number one Drama Llama goes to, is this, everybody's going to say the same thing? Who's everybody saying? Crickets?
Abby.
Yeah, Abby for sure. That's not who I was thinking of, but.
So far, we've got all Abby.
All right. Abby for sure. I was thinking Jude.
Jill said Jude.
Yeah. Oh, let's see that. Jude and Abby are my picks.
All right, now we're coming with Jude.
Yeah. Jude and Abby. Jude at the vet. He was ridiculous. He was ridiculous. He was terrified. Yeah. And then Abby, if you guys remember, she's terrible at the vet because she tries to bust out of her carrier. She hates being in a carrier. So she takes her paw and she rams the metal. And then she pulls the top of it, and it sounds like when she's in the back seat, it sounds like she's getting out of the carrier. Like, it literally sounds like she's escaped. There were multiple times where I'm like trying to look in the back to make sure she's not like running around in the back of the car. She's terrible. And then when you're at the vet and you're waiting in the exam room, she's like going crazy. Jima you took her to the vet one time.
Yep.
And you let her walk around the room because she was going crazy.
She was. She could not be in that carrier. First time I ever let a cat walk around.
Yeah.
Never do that.
Yeah. Yeah. She's terrible. All right. Those are definitely Drama Llamas. We agree on those. All right. Here we go. Gobstoppers. This is a big one. We'll give that one to Abby. We got another big one here. All right, we're gonna need more Gobstoppers. I need more of these. I keep laughing thinking about Abby at the vet. All right, some puff balls. We got plenty of these. Some crinkle puff balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got plenty of these. They got silver vine sticks, so we don't need to put those in there. Some straws. Alien ears. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got enough of these. Jump paws. We're gonna need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're called jump paws. Can you see that? Okay. Need more of those. Rainbow mice. We're gonna need more of these. Oh, show the rainbow mice. These look like Beatles mice. Cat Crazy's bracelets. We'll need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. They look like this. Cat Crazy's fat cat. Fat cat.
No, towards me a little bit more.
Fat cat.
Okay.
Cat Crazies.
Okay.
We got jingle balls. 2, 3, 4. We got enough of those. These are our chihuahuas. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need more chihuahuas. They're just called chihuahua. Everybody already got a fish, so we don't have to give out fish, but we don't have enough for the next group. So we'll need more of these fishies. Everybody already got one of these.
Yeah.
We'll need more of these for next group. This is our random assortment of toys. These are ones that
People just
yeah, we just get random things and so we put it all together in here. A cat. This is funny. Catnip candy bar. That's funny. So I'll give everybody a little random toy. We got cat dancer chasers. Looks like we have enough of these. We got some crinkle balls. I'm so used to that sound, having Tate come running at that sound. That was my first thought when I heard that. Some rainbow puff balls. Looks like we'll need more of these.
Yeah, I don't know who makes them.
I don't know who makes sense either. I call them rainbow lily balls because it's the same fabric that the lily balls are. I'll find them. Some ping pong balls. Zini's mice. We're good with that. They got plenty of regular mice, so I'm not going to give them these. Churu. Okay, well, we know Abby loves Churu. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are all the flavors. All right, 4 flavors for Abby. 1, 2. Oh no, here's the pink one. 5 flavors for Abby. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 flavors for Jude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flavors for Eleanor. And Lucy doesn't really like churro, but maybe her new sibling does. Or maybe she'll be convinced to like churro. So I'll give her churro too. Okay, and then last thing is they already got bananas, so we don't need these. And that's it.
And over there are things that I put down that we need to go on the list.
Oh yeah. So we need more lily balls. That's what I call these.
I had the paw print.
Yeah, paw print lily balls. And more Yao sardines. And then we need more cat dancers. Let's see how many we have. 3, so we'll give one to Abby needs one of these. No, Abby got a wand toy. We'll give these to the kittens. All right, more cat dancers. Okay. All right.
And they all get scratchers from Marcia.
Yep. So.
And if Marcia, if you're still on, yeah, we'll need more of those coming up with 14. Like, wow.
So what, we did that in that took like an hour and a half?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, wow. For 4 of them. You guys sent a lot of gifts. This is a lot of gifts for 4 cats. But this is a very popular group.
Yeah.
Everybody really loves these Beatles. Special group. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. This is awesome.
This is awesome. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody.
Everything's so colorful. You look around on the bags, everything's so colorful. Fantastic. All right. So tune in. They'll be around until next Friday. Everybody goes together to get their spays and neuters. So they'll be gone that day. And then Sunday, May 11th, they go home. So we got 1 Instagram account for Jude already. So make sure you're following Jude on Instagram. His new name is Finn. His mom has an Irish name, and his kitty sister's name is Guinness, which obviously is an Irish name. And so they wanted to give him an Irish name as well. So his name's Finn. He's got an Instagram. The other 2 are maybes on Instagram. I don't know if they're going to have one or not yet. Lucy is keeping her name, and Eleanor is going to change her name. I don't think that they told us what her name is yet, though. They're still thinking about it. And that's it. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a Have a good one.
Thank you. Check everybody later.